Only 2 days away from the tournament. It's getting tight. It's getting tight. I'm always on time. Cool, a nice little ticket for me. One minute is not a big deal. All right, Demian is added. That's for the tournament on Saturday. They didn't give you any SR for the first 10? I don't even know if I have 10 tickets yet. How many do I have? 8? 9? I have 8. I have 4 replays queued up. One of them is yours. From the Discord. So why don't we start with that, since you're here. Normally, on Viewer Replay Thursday, the original goal was that we go over your plays and then I would tell you what I would do. But given the state of how I've been, today's going to be more about me learning how to deal with set 2 through your replay. So, where before you guys were learning, today I am learning. So why don't we start off with your game, Takano? You're here, you're ready to go. You said that you defeated the villain. Trunks is not the villain! You're the villain! You were once a hero, but you've lived long enough to become the villain. How dare you? That's not how this works. You don't just get to say you're the hero. What's going on, Mango? We're starting off with Takano's replay, and then we're going to go into yours because you're here. I'm excited to see our first game back into set 2. So, I'm curious how you're going to play this one, Takano. Trunks is a bad matchup from what I heard, but, you know, Top Coup is still Top Coup at the end of the day. This is unhinged. Why is he going in with a Final Hope Slash when you want to get hit? And then he didn't play the... Okay. These aren't the people that I get on the ladder. That's all I'm gonna say. You're summoning the power of the ancient heroes to help you punish the blue villain. No. He's trying to do everything he can to punish the red demon himself. You're testing for the tournament. Ah, yeah. Who's this guy? What? The blue promo. I guess if you don't have the one or the SR Vegito, that's like something. Sweet, looking forward to seeing those replays so you can prep for the tournament. Please dissect my plays because holy hell I was sweating. Are you joining the tournament? There's only 2 slots left. If you are, you gotta be quick. History is written by winners, JB. Well, what I'm seeing is Kefla being played on turn 4. This is not a hero play. This is just disgusting. I mean, so far you're not doing anything crazy. Not that you have to. But next turn you could even, if he doesn't awaken you, but I'm assuming he will. Turn 3? Whatever. You burned your coin. You know what I mean. 4 energy, played Kefla. The second you could. This is unbelievable. What is this Trunks deck? Why is he hitting you with Final Hope flashes when you would gladly take these hits? I mean, this isn't fair. This isn't fair. The guy doesn't have the cards to deal with this. You're ruining him. How's he supposed to deal with this when he has just promo Vegito? Like, your turn's gonna be crazy here. I mean, obviously you play Kefla, but you would cheat her out using your ability. Probably play the 3-drop Kefla with it. Just draw 2 more cards, have an infinite hand size. Look, it's not... This isn't even a game. Professor April, thank you for the follow. This isn't even fair, Kage. It's not. It's not. So what, you discard literally anything. You could even play... Oh, you just play it raw? I actually don't agree with that. Because what you could have done was cheat out the Kefla and then played like an Android 17 with it. Wouldn't that have been better? You would have had a whole nother guy on the field. He's not ready for Zeno, so it would have been fine having 5 guys. You don't like losing cards? Have you seen your hand? Have you seen it? Yeah. This is murder. I'm watching murder. There's like no point in even clearing the board here. I will be playing in, but didn't register because I didn't get the game working till 7 a.m. this morning. Won't have my deck until tomorrow because I need to open like 80 packs to open and build. Well, the good thing is the tournament's not till Saturday. So if you want to, you could register, submit your deck by tomorrow night, and you're good to go. It's up to you though. Up to you. But there is only 2 slots left in the tournament. I'm watching, I'm watching. What, Destiny draw Ribrianne? Kaba? What's the Destiny draw here? You have everything. You only had 3. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, the Kefla. Oh, the legendary 4 Kefla play? Rarely seen? And you can play another card drawing Kefla with it? What you guys are witnessing is fair gameplay. This is fair. 100% fair. This was completely intended by Bandai. This is what they wanted. This is what they wanted. Kage, this is not cool, dude. You can't be running around in free match destroying people with top coup. Bad. Bad person. Thank you for the follow, Mock Red. So everybody tuning in for the first time today, how this works for Viewer Replay Thursday is that you can go ahead and just submit your replay codes in the chat and we will give them a watch. Today's all about you guys. Let's watch your games on stream. Win, loss, whatever it is, it's fine. Unfortunately for me, there's not really much to commentate on in this deck because it just kind of plays by itself. What's going on, Mock Red? What's going on, man? So yeah, like, there's not much difference. There's no other play. You're going to be playing Kefla. You're going to be playing Kefla. And then you're going to drop Kefla. Who drops Kefla? And wait, one more off the top, another Kefla. Good job, I guess. Like, right? You even go down to 1 because you're not scared. Zeno, who cares? Not fair. Yeah, that was unfair by him. Absolutely right. And now we can just play a good old-fashioned Ribrianne for 4, I guess. And just make her, what, 800 million and then win the game. See how big we get. Thank you, Kage. That was quite the game. That was quite the game, sir. I'm glad that you showed me how to win games. If only I could have done that. Next up, Open Mango. It's your turn, bud. Let's see what you got. This is your first game into set 2. Your client wasn't working. You finally got it working. And I believe you said you queued in with a set 1 deck because you didn't have any set 2 cards yet. And you went right into top queue? That's not even fair. All right, Mock Red, I got your replay in the queue. I'll do your game next. So let's analyze and see what you got here. So you probably don't even know the matchup when you're playing it. Yeah, Kage, you only got to play 4 Keflas. You only got 4. Alright, Open Mango's in, baby. Let's go. Good luck, man. Good luck on Saturday. Good luck on your pools. Nothing's banned, by the way. The crit's funny. It is what it is. It's a simple 2-drop. You actually get him to burn that Roshi, which is big. Oh wait, that's not the right Roshi. Sorry, that's the other one. Yeah, he wants to combo that away. You have a tier 0 top 2 deck that you refuse to touch and haven't tried all season? I mean, I've played a couple top 2, I've played a couple of top 2 games. But I don't even win every game with them. I don't. Unfortunately, you didn't hit your ramp, Mango, so you're in a bad spot. Hopefully you can rip one off the top here. That would be nice. The good news for you, though, is that the top Q hasn't found any of his Awakeners yet. That sucks. Yeah, you kind of just got to sit on your hands this turn. Nothing you could really do about it. If you can dodge SR Kefla here, that would be huge. What is happening? Who is this? He's just a card destroyer. Like, what is this? He gets 25,000 when he battles an opponent's battle card. Like, what? I thought about playing your tournament, but my win record hasn't been great lately. Dude, that's fine. That's fine. everybody is signing up with all sorts of win records. We got bronzes, we got all the way up to former gods. Anybody's in, anything can happen. It's all about the RNG. Yeah, I guess the zero combo does make it suck pretty hard. But the good news is, Open Mango did find his ramp. This card doesn't really do well in the top coup because it's not hard for him to minus things down, but we need to see what this guy's playing because he's definitely not playing a full power top coup deck. Blaze, it's actually Viewer Replay Thursday. I'm not going to be playing today. I'm going to be watching the viewers' games. So I will continue my streak of not winning games. That's the Roshi I was worried about. So this is the one that's going to get him closer to his awakening. You do have androids, but I don't know how I feel about that. You could risk the Trunks future, but like I said, he kind of gets blown up by everything in red. And he only activates if he gets KO'd. If he gets minus to 0, this does nothing. So I'm wondering what you do here. You do go for the Cell Goku. That's fine. That's a good play. You're set up now to use your ability when he decides to awaken you, which is probably next turn. So yeah, he does awaken you here. As long as he doesn't pop this, we have no problems using our ability. Gohan to face, Android to face, and hope you get him to 2. I guess Selku is nice, but no top end boss sucks. The thing about green in the top queue is that, like, a lot of the time you don't even make it to 8. I would be charging a lot of those. Really, it's just the androids you need. Because once Top Q hits himself down to 3, then you could try to kill him with your ability and double strike, and then that's it. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, Khaleefly gets dropped. Obviously, you don't want to take a crit here. You don't really want to take any hits if you can avoid it. But he's got a really... Oh my god, he's got a huge field. Okay, this is a Clash player. Ooh. What is happening? This is quite the interesting setup, man. I mean, unfortunately, he's got to combo a lot of these hits. These plays are mind-boggling. I'm wondering if he's going to combo that away, too. Good use of your ability there. We also still have 2 super combos in hand. The 50k... a bit of a problem. You have to take it. Can you top deck the secret? No. You want to use your ability here. If you're going to swing in and you have this out, you want to use your ability, but you have to remember that you're going to lose one of your energy. So if you did want to play Broly this turn, you would play the Broly first and then swing and then use your energy. So I'm not sure exactly what you're going for. I probably wouldn't. I mean, you have 2 courses of action here, right? You either try to clear the board as much as you can and survive, or you try to go for the game by using your ability, the androids, and the double strikes. You don't have any of the SCRs, that's fine. I think you could have stalled like what Omega's saying in the chat there, but Your ordering's a little bit weird. I would want to keep 2 energies open for this. Like, I would try to keep the 2 energies open to use these on defense. So, after this hit, you play your double strike androids. Kill him if he saves it, because you'll probably just drop the 5k. Yeah, he loses nothing for that swing. And that's why you needed to set yourself up to use your ability. I would keep these energies open. Those are the right 2 cards to pop. Swing in. Oh, you're going to go face. Meteor. Oh. Okay. He combos out of it? Yeah, I mean... everything that I just saw is... Alright, that's a weird setup. Okay, so you're thinking what? I hit him with the double strike, I get him to 1, and then I all in with this? Is that what you're thinking? If you were going to go face, you needed to go face with your leader as well. I think since he blocked your leader hit, you should have given up on going face. You did luck out though because he comboed out of it. He probably should have just taken that hit because I don't think he would have had any problem getting out of a Selku swing, even with the combo in your hand. He had a ton of cards. Let me just pass. I probably would have swung in to the 40k. I would have swung into the 40k and gotten him to drop another card. I know that leaves him susceptible, but we're okay losing 1 energy here because we can just charge 1 back and play Broly anyway. Mock Red, yes, I will critique that one instead. I'll change it right now. Alright. So let's see how you get out of this one. Selku can get the 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 max. It would be scary, but probably blockable. I think he would have been able to block that. Yeah. That's why I said he needed to go face choice with these 2 and not swing into this. Because if he took that 1 hit, then you could have all in. All in with the androids. And now we got to deal with Kefla on top of all this. Kaba. Kaba. I mean, you can get out of this. I probably would have used your ability there over the 20k. Use your ability before you drop the Cell Goku. Now you're going to lose that energy. Unless you used it already and I wasn't paying attention. But you want to use your ability before you combo him away. Okay. Here's the weird part, right? I'm not saying that the top coup is going to do this, but this could be a bait where he's like, all right, let me see if I can get him to waste all of his cards saving this. He did use his effect already. Did he? I thought he played her out for 4. Or did he play this and then these 2? Okay. Okay, never mind. It's not a bait. Not a bait. You save it. You save it, you save it, you save it. That's what, 70? These 2? Just save it. It's hard to pay attention when I'm looking at chat and watching the games. That's my fault. And that should just be game. You don't need to charge. All you do is swing into a battle card. You play the Broly to draw another card, or you could play the Gohan, but I would probably play the Broly. In case the androids don't land, you have a backup. The androids should land though, but that's what you would do. Yeah. I mean, technically you beat a Top Coup deck. Not a full power one, don't mind me, or mind you, but you did beat a Top Coup deck with a set 1 Gohan. I'd feel good about that, Mango. I would feel good about that. Great game, man. Definitely a couple misplays, but you'll get there. I know you're new to the digital client. It's just one of those things that, you know, the more you practice with it, the more it's going to become second nature. All right, Mock Red. We got your game right here. This is the one that you changed to, I believe. What do we got? Trunks versus Top Coup, the exact opposite of Kage's game. Let's see how Trunks deals with Top Coup, because I cannot win this matchup. Obviously, you guys know how bad I suck with blue. I might force myself to play a ton of blue next week and just learn it. I already know red pretty well. I don't know a lot of blue. So we're getting rid of the Mai. That makes sense. We don't really want to hit ourselves down anyway. I never said you win. I didn't look at the beginning, to be honest. You were sweating when you realized the misplays? Dude, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Like I said, I know you're new to it. Everybody's going to make mistakes when they first start. Alright, so we are going to take the hit from Top Coup. The cool thing is, we have 2 Vegetos that we can play in back-to-back turns. This card, very good against Top Coup. Because if he plays a 3-drop next turn, we can bottom deck it with this one. So I'm curious if you go for that, or if you just bounce it with the Goten and keep your energy marker. I would Vegeto. Okay, so you are going to do that. Also makes sense because you want to keep the marker. Maybe you're trying to get to Zeno faster, which is not a bad play. Also, you could be trying to get to the Vegeta faster for when he, you know, blows himself down to free life. Alright. The only bad thing about that Goten play is that it does get blown up by the Whis. He just replays it. That part sucks. However, you could play the Vegeto now. What's going on, superhero? No, this is not you. This is Mock Red. We'll do your game next, since you popped in. We'll do your game next. I have it in the queue, I promise. So, a couple options here. You could Zeno... Not Zeno, sorry. You could Zamasu and then bottom deck with Vegeto. You would be burning your energy marker. You could sickle 2 things and just call it a day. I really want that hit out of there, but I also want this out. I think I would Vegeto and Zamasu. And then you could sickle next turn. I could be wrong. Alright, so we're going to sickle this turn. Well, now we can just keep the energy marker. So you are really valuing this. You want to make sure that you have it ready for the big board drop, which I understand. That makes sense. Kage. Don't become the villain, man. Alright, hitting him down to 4. If he has the 1-drop Roshi, we might see... Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay. You actually get rid of the Vegito. This is a ballsy play, but I like it. Hitting him down to 2 if he takes it. He won't. That's 1 super combo out of his hand, and that's a big guy on the field that he's got to deal with. The true villain is yellow. We all know it. Alright, hits himself down to 3. We're going to see a big board here. You did keep one... You did keep one of your sickles. But it comes. You play super risky? I mean, we're about to see. What, do you take all these hits kind of risky or what? What are we working with here on the risk on the risk factor? My voice is already going. Alright, we're valuing the double strike, which I understand. It's our win condition. How many hits do you take? None. Yeah, I would save it too. It's our win condition. What do you top deck? Another super is really good to see. Sickle makes sense. So he saves it. The question is, are you going to hit him down to 1 and then just try to save yourself and go all in next turn? So Pilaf pulls back what? Do you have another Pilaf? You do. And then you hold this? Do combo? Wait, you're going... No. No. Are we going for the win with the Pilaf? Is that what we're doing? The Goku just takes his hit, right? Yeah. Uh-oh. Topku can easily do 4 damage. He plays Kefla, and then he plays out the double strike for 1. Yeah, that was a bit of a risky play. I mean, you hit him down to 1, but I wouldn't have gone that hard to get him to 1. You only go that hard to win. That was an interesting play. I'll give you that. That was an interesting play. But yeah, the Topku using... That's literally the only card in his hand that he could use his ability for. Unless he just top deck that. I'm assuming this Goku doesn't... I don't know. I think, what does he do? I guess he just used Beerus here and then pop this. Yeah. And that's an easy block. Pilaf into Trunks to draw. I mean, we could try to build up the combo to beat him. Because you can even pick up Pilaf and play him again. That sucks. That sucks. That would have been nice to have for your swinging leader. Alright, Omega, I got your thing lined up next. You'll be after Superhero. Okay. So if you're going for the win, you're not. You're not going for the win. Haramaki does not work on Baby Trunks. It only works on Trunks' future. I thought you were going to go for the win. If you were, you could have bounced the Trunks and played it again. But it looks like you're waiting it out. It's a risky play because red could easily bounce all these. Not bounce them, but pop them. Did you send the Kato Pezla back to hand? Yeah, like when he plays him, he kills 2 instantly. He has a lot of ways to all in, but he doesn't have like a double. But by bouncing this back to hand, he plays it. He pops all of your 5k dudes. It would have been better off just leaving him on the field. But yeah, I would have been scared letting it go another turn. Schmacky, you can send in any replay you want, dude. Any one you want. Go ahead. Send it in. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. He's gonna pop all these. You're not gonna get to use any of these dudes. Well, you can use one if you combo now. Might as well do it now, because it's gone. But now, look who doesn't have any peel-offs in their hand. You always want to keep one peel-off in hand so that you can recycle. Gotta take that hit. The Haramaki doesn't work on the Baby Trunks, and he didn't see Haramaki until he swung with his leader. Unless there was already one in here and I just didn't notice. If there was one in the drop, you could have played peel off to get this in your hand. If that's what the case was. Yeah, if this was in here, that gets pulled back with peel off, and then you just do Haramaki loops, exactly what Omega's saying. You would have had it, I think. Well, not I think. I know you would have had it. The good news is we can still do it this turn. Haramaki, bring it back to hand. Haramaki, you play Trunks. Never mind, we get rid of Trunks. We don't play Haramaki. The good news is you have this. The SCR kind of takes over. Send this back. 0 combo, doesn't matter. I would do a 40k and then a 50k swing. And I think that's exactly what you're going to do. He doesn't even combo right. But it was over anyway. He had nothing left in hand. A couple of different plays that I don't think I would have done. But yeah, not bad. It's a win. A win is a win. You were tunnel vision on looking for the secret? You didn't even need it, dude. You had the loops in hand. You had it. Yeah, no problem. You can always put another replay in later. Alright, Superhero, you are up. It is time for the Trunks main himself to make an appearance. Maining Trunks since set 1 like a freaking hero. Finally, his time to shine. Teach us. Show us the way with your Trunks. It is you, Superhero. It's time. You threw, but you won. Why do we keep bullying poor Topku? Because Topku's the only guy that people play. Zamasu in your opening hand's really cool. This is the deck that I played yesterday, isn't it? Can you show me the power of this Goku? Never mind, you charged him. Do you not even use the guy either? Like, why is he in here? He's really hard to get off, he is. But it could be a good finisher versus Topku. I feel like by the time the guy's at 3, my hand's dead from trying to block so much. At least that's a more acceptable target for Zamasu. So I like that at least. I wouldn't even mind swinging in because he's still at 8. That's a really good card for next turn. Hopefully he only plays a 2-drop. Maybe like a 2-drop Caulifla. That we can just bottom deck. Schmacky, you get bullied for using discount Topku even though he's F tier. I get bullied for using like full power Topku in the few games that I played with him. That's a little bit more annoying to deal with. I don't like this sickle though. But no, we just drew another one. So maybe you just sickle it. Oh, you mean Ginyu. Thunder Girl, 2 days, people. Happy for everyone who got their decks in and signed up. Should be a fun Saturday. She's right. It'll be a fun time, dude. It'll be a good time. Thank you for the shout out, Thunder Girl. Thank you. Well, I guess you're glad you kept that sickle now, huh? You're gonna need them both. Omega, come on, man. Alright, what do we got? We don't want to burn our coin because this Topku might go wide again next turn. Are all the spots full? Let me double check. Let me double check just to be sure. We have 1 spot remaining. We have 1 spot for the tournament. So if you guys want in, you have to do it right now. 1 spot. All right, let's get back to the game. All right, what are we looking at here? The good news is we can sickle the android. We don't care about him anymore. The bad news is we have to swing face if we want to swing at all. Alright. Guess you just draw with the trunks. Zamasu is a good draw. You can bottom deck any 2-drop as long as this lives. Or that. Oh, he's got the 3-drop Goku. There it is. Alright, alright. I mean, it's an unfortunate play, but the good news is, combo that away. Sickle on those 2, pretty good. And then if you go super wide next turn, you have Zeno. So you have backup. And on top of that, we're still at 6 life. Oh, the double strike. Does that change anything? I don't know. What's going on, Inferno? Alright, we got rid of the Vegeta. That's fine. We don't need him. So yeah, there's 2 plays. We can try to knock him down to 2. I don't like that as much as maybe just swinging in and then sickle Zamasu? I guess I would swing in, sickle Zamasu. So I guess we're going face with our swing. Okay. We go face. Face is place. Kage, all you play is top coup, and we all know it. If we hit you on the ladder right now, it would be top coup. Alright, Trunks. Superhero, you are definitely holding your own right now, but yeah, this is annoying. If he goes double Kefla, the Zeno is going to feel really nice. I mean, he doesn't go super wide, but the Zeno still doesn't feel bad here. You guys are expecting Beerus herself from Inferno? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, we're gonna have to take some hits here. We finally get a peel off. Is that the first one that we saw? It is. Super combo, great pickup. And he played another card just to play it out. That's another Zeno target. Another peel off, dude. All right, we're turning it around. We are turning it around. Board's wiped. Gone. Base is place. What's our drop looking like for the Gotenks? We got 1 Trunks, 1 Goten. We have both the 10Ks as well. Peel off into Harumaki. Okay. We're getting aggressive. I like it. Picasso. Look at the top Q's hand. Look at this. It's rare to see a top Q awakened with 7 cards in hand. Usually it's like 15 by this point in the game. So you're definitely playing this one really well, Superhero. You're holding them off. You're keeping pressure on the board. And you're bottom decking everything. Oh my god, another Kefla. That's like, what, the 3rd one this game? Okay. Alright, Zeno's dead. We know that. You know, you're not going to... You don't really have to worry about him this turn, do you? Because you got Sickle. If you charge, you could even play the Gotenks. You could also just play the Goku Black and pull out the Gotenks. It's an interesting play. It's either Sickle or Goku Black. That's annoying. You get rid of the super combo. You could have comboed away the Gotenks and then pulled it back with the Goku Black, but now you're telling me it's probably a charge Sickle Gotenks turn? Or you just rip Zeno off the top. That's another option. What is this luck, dude? Is he the main character? I don't get this kind of luck. Rest in pepperonis, Goku. I don't think you come back from this. Yeah, apparently you are the main character. And he'll probably take this hit. We don't even swing in. I guess why do we need to? I would try to keep the Zeno on the field first. I would combo things out of hand before I get rid of him. Or, you know what? No, that's not true. That's not true. Taku blows up everything. You're right to combo that away. Get rid of the Pilaf. What does this guy have in hand? Does he have the Ribrianne? Does he have the Ribrianne? No. Oh, hi. Okay. I like the Goku Black board clear play. So you swing in, clear the board. Your hand's so big, there's no way he's beating you. You probably swing into the 25 with the Goku Black and then swing into this with here. Because if he has a 5k combo, he'll just use it. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You're so far ahead. You're so far ahead. You even have an energy open for Gallic Gun. There's nothing he can do. He would need to top deck a really strong card with that 2-drop extra card. Take another life. I mean, he actually had Glimpse. This is his only win condition. I respect him for going for it. But he doesn't know who he's messing with. We have a superhero on our side. That stupid Vegeta is here again. I don't like this guy, man. He's got to go. Or you add in the 30k 2-drop Trunks. That's the only reason you would run him. The only reason. But thank you for showing me the way, man. Thank you for showing me the way. Guys, feel free to send in more replay codes. I have Omega, and then I have a J-Hugs game. And then that's it. Send another one on Discord. Can you drop it in the chat? Because I don't usually have my Discord up while I stream. Matrill, what's going on, man? How many Zenos did Superhero run? Yeah, 4. I think you always run 4. Alright, Kage, you are on the list. I'm good, man. Just doing a viewer replay Thursday. So feel free to drop your stuff in the chat. You're fighting a Zamasu right now and it's draining? I mean, yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Zamasu will just bore you to death. I've gotten wins as Zamasu by boring people. Good old father versus son beatdown? So, right off the bat, dude, why did you keep this hand? Yeah, it tells you when you log in. Or not log in, but you load in. But, right off the bat, why keep this hand? You have all these late game cards. You're charging Gallic Gun. You're charging Gallic Gun. I mean, you're obviously going for the late game strategy. But I'm just surprised you kept that hand. Not really good in this matchup. I would get rid of that. I don't know what the play is here. I'm not comfortable in the Trunks with Vegeta either. I'm not. Like, what am I trying to do? Are we doing a late game battle and then whoever has more Goku Blacks wins? Is that how we do it? If you find Bulma, you can get silly with the Final Hope Slash. Oh! 2-drop Trunks Turbo? That's annoying. That's why we hold our Final Hope Slashes. You need to be aware, he's probably going to play him again with the Time Machine. Sexy alternate art secret rare, dude. So jealous. I'm so jealous. It looks so good. I like this more than the God rare. That just looks good. Usually just hit them till their hand dies. Well, superhero, that's one way to do it. But we're not playing into like Zamasu. Trunks will take hits. He's willing to take hits here. We're gonna Gallic Gun save the Trunks? I wouldn't have done that either. That's really, really aggressive. Just to get bottom decked. Yeah, like, blue will just get rid of your field every turn. That's what blue does now. They bottom deck everything. Every time you see them swing into one of your battle cards, it's probably a bait. It has to be. It has to be a bait. Just as I said that, you get sickled for a single card. That's what I'm talking about. They bottom deck everything every turn. So it's like almost not even worth saving the guys on the field. And he's got 5 on the field. That's tough, Darren. How about you send us that replay? We can watch it. The problem is we don't have a good way to deal with this Vegito. So he's got to sit on the board another turn. He was playing very defensively like Zamasu, so I was trying to be aggressive to make him uncomfortable. And that's fair. But what sucks is you decided to play aggressive when you kept a late game hand. Your hand did not dictate an aggressive play style. Like, it told you you needed to wait. So I think you had to wait a little bit there. We don't have... Oh my god. He's baiting you every time. He's baiting you so bad. He wants you to save these guys, and you're losing so many cards because of it. I guess you play your double strike, bottom deck, swing face. Yeah, oh, we're just gonna, okay. Inferno, thank you for the replay. I'll go ahead and put that in there. You'll be behind Matrill. Darren, we gotta see the game, man. We gotta see it. Give us the replay. I'm curious. Alright, Trunks dropping Harumaki to go to 25, go to 35. That's really annoying. You're going to take the hit to go to 2. Wow. I mean, our combo power does suck. Oh boy. He probably has a time machine too. And can just play the other one. No, he doesn't? Okay. We need cards. So what we could do is Goku Black into Gotenks and pull back maybe like a Gallic Gun for next turn. I thought you did post one, Matril. Did you not? I guess you didn't, but I wrote your name down. It was Kage, I think. Sorry. It was Kage. Alright. I'll put you below Inferno. Matril. Now, you put a replay code in and I accidentally marked you as Matril. So, I'm surprised you didn't charge there. You probably want to play Goku Black into this. Now that we're at 5, we still play the Gotenks. And Trunks, I guess. But we can see what we draw first. Yeah, you did skip charge, you did. Because you could have been on 6 this turn. I probably would have gotten rid of the Final Flash, or one of the Goku Blacks, charge one of those two. But yeah, we need to get as much combo power as possible. Yeah, I'm surprised you did that swing too. It's not like we have another double strike in hand. And we just gave him another card to play with. And we're going down to 1. You gotta block where you can when you're at this point, man. Unless you're worried about the double strike, which I understand. After that devastating defeat, you're done playing for the day? Did you not see my last 3 streams, dude? I won like 2 games over 3 days. I've lost everything. Alright, superhero. You see this? You see that? That's when you play the Vegeta. Look at this. Look how strong this finishing combo is. 30-30? If you're going to play him, you got to run the Trunks. You have to. Kind of like a Kefla, to be honest. Except it doesn't draw you cards and it has a 0 combo instead of 10. So it's worse than Kefla in every way possible. Like, this is how dumb Red is, alright? Real quick, I have to rant. Real quick. This is how dumb Red is. Kefla, no restrictions on the card. You play it, it has a 10k combo on it, it draws you a card, and it lets you play another 3-drop. For this Vegeta to work, he's a 0 combo, for 1. 2, the Trunks leader needs to be, like, you need to have Trunks leader for it to work. 3, the Trunks has to be on the bottom of the deck. It's like Kefla, but worse in every way possible. Exactly, Omega. It's just, like, why is Kefla so good? This is Kefla, but, like, worse. Why? And now we get dumpstered by Trunks. Oh, and he's got the Harumaki to buff it too. Oh. He can return it and play it again. This is going to be like a 100k swing right here. Watch this be 100,000. Oh, I'm sorry. 110,000. Alright, so Omega, I think you really just messed up by keeping a late game hand and then playing aggressive. What's going on, J-Hugs? I do have your replay in here, by the way. I do. So we'll get to your replay after I do Inferno and Mitril. Kage, I'm going to bump you down because I already did one of your games. So we'll do Inferno, Mitril, J-Hugs, Kage. And then everything else after that will be after Kage. Alright, so this one is Inferno. What has Inferno delivered for us today? Kage, I can't make the whole stream about you, man. I'm doing everybody once, and then I'll go back in order. I don't know how to pilot your deck. I was just playing it. I was trying to learn. I played it twice in a row, and I sucked twice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will learn. I picked up set 1 a lot easier than I'm picking this up. I don't know, dude. I'm mad lad. Oh, another Rosie spot. A Rosie has been spotted again. Unfortunately, this does absolutely nothing against green. Unless you let the 1-drop green army happen, and then Rosie could pop off. Maybe? Is that a clash? Oh my god. Yo, Rosie is about to be insane. You just leave his 1-drops on the field. Rosie pops off. Wait a minute, this isn't Top Coup. This is U7. I was bamboozled. This is U7. You want a ton of these phrases. You gotta look for those bad boys. Bergamo? Bergamo? Inferno's cooking! He's cooking! What is happening? Murichim? Okay. It's a 1-drop deck. You play all your 1-drops and then you just double clash? Is that the goal? Oh my god, look at this. Look at this! Even the Rosie's gonna be insane. How early do you go in? Do you go in next turn? Like, do you Roshi, pop, awaken, double clash? And swing for the fences? Or maybe you do like a Rosie and clash? Cause like, yeah, like you also have to worry about androids. If you wait another turn, that pops 2 of these. I'm curious to see what you do. What do you do here? You're not gonna awaken. You're gonna wait one more turn. That Rosie is filthy. This is incredible. This is incredible. If this board lives, this is incredible. He's actually cooking. This is Iron Chef level cooking that we're witnessing. How does he not realize the Rosie? So what, now we play Rosie double clash? Or is it, no, it's probably better to do more 1-drops. 1-1 double clash. Oh my god, and the Roshi making it cost 1. Wait a minute, now we can do even more. Timeout. Frieza, Rosie, Clash. Right? The Rosies get worse as he combos these away. So you have to swing the Rosies first. Oh, or you just go Beerus. The problem is this deck gets absolutely destroyed by Topku. Because Topku's popping all these as you go. Alright, you know what? The Rosie tech is fine. We don't care. I like the Beerus play. I do. Alright, Omega, I have another code from you. You'll be behind Kage. Omega. How is this better than Ginyu? This is what Ginyu wishes it was. Like, Clash of the Strongest should be a Ginyu card. Where's the 10k for all of your Ginyus extra? Why is it just for red? It doesn't make sense. Bandai. That 2-cost Ginyu sucks! It only gives it to 2 guys! Makes no sense. He does still have a lot of cards, yeah. I can't, dude. I can't not. Ginyu sucks. He does. I mean, we get absolutely, like, rolled with a secret rare here, but that's if he has it. He doesn't. He only has Broly. And we just keep things alive, right? I guess we don't care. We just do another reload with another Clash. I mean, the Secret Rare, yeah, it wouldn't have ended the game because of how many cards we had in our hand, but it would have sucked. It would have sucked. Alright, how many more 1-drops can we come up with? That only works for Tournament of Power cards, so the Tiens aren't affected. But the Tiens are buffed by the Goku. The Freeze is a good play here. I guess you just play, what, Frieza, Tien Khalifa clash? Yeah, the Roshi effect is good too. Now we're going for game. We should have game. We have a lot of homies on the field here. We can take another life here. Rosie, and then the Frieza, and then the Clash. This is incredible. So here's the deal. If Topku goes away, does U7 just run away with it? Well, the Rosie gets buffed by the Clash, but the Tiens are 20Ks on their own. So, like, maybe the two Tiens are better? I would say the two Tiens are better. Rosie is a 30K swing, though, which is nice. Yeah, Gohan can't defend all this. A 35,000 one drop. Like, what is happening? What am I looking at? I mean, green is your optimal matchup for this. But this is wild. I'm surprised he's still trying to save this. Does he not see your hand? Does he not know what's about to happen? Throw the Android 17 in too. There we go. That's how you do it. You gotta even dump the cards that don't matter. Unbelievable. I mean, like I said, the Secret Rare would have put in a lot of work for that Gohan. Great game, man. Showing us how U7 does it. Alright, we got Matrill, and then J-Hugs, and then Kage, and then Omega again. Did you send another one, Superhero? Can you put it in the chat? If you put it in Discord, I didn't see it. Drop it in chat again. I don't have it in my list. I'm a Trill using Beerus versus a yellow Vegeta. So yellow is not as helpless against red anymore. Yellow can put in some work on red. That lockdown Goku is nuts. And the Vegeta keeps your dudes alive against Beerus. It doesn't keep them alive versus minusing though. Alright, a lot of Piccolos in your hand. Basil's good. Our Kefla Finder. That's all we need in life. Knees. I have not seen a time skip in a long time. I ran it in my bald deck, but it wasn't a real deck. Superhero, I got your code in behind Omega. Thank you. Okay. Well, the Vegeta needs to be awakened to make full use of his stuff. He runs a lot of extras. Oh, he has the Bulma too? That's another card draw? So the good thing for you is that you're playing Beerus, and you can just minus the Bulma. Because normally the Vegeta would be protecting the Bulma from, you know, blowing up things. But we're red, so we don't care about that. By the way, JBlaze, my deck, if you took out all of the non-tournament power cards and played more with Topkus, it cooks better. I guess it does, yeah. But you were cooking, dude. You were cooking. He really wants that Vegeta alive. Alright, so Bulma's gone. Like, the Bulma's not bad, but Bulma's better in Frieza. If you get the right hand, the deck cooks. I mean, it cooked. It cooked. The good news is, if he awakens us, between the Gohan and our ability, we can destroy it. But time skip doesn't work on this Vegeta. Another Bulma. Another card draw. I mean, he's keeping the board clear, and he's saving his guys. He's doing pretty well. Kefla into the Gohan. We want the Vegeta to die. But you gotta remember something here. I like that. He got rid of the Bulma. The time rewound would keep him up. I guess he doesn't care about that yet. We have the Roshi Awakener in hand if we have to awaken next turn. But at this point, once you get him to 4, it really sucks still being on your unawakened side. Yeah, the Gohan minus the Bulma. So it worked out. A little bit late for the time rewound. You probably should have used that. Nah, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. I mean, we're keeping our people up, but what's the point? They're just gonna get locked, right? Isn't the... Yep. You're playing a dangerous game. Playing a really dangerous game there. Once that turn 4 hits, you almost have to expect that Goku to come out. Now we're in a bit of a pickle. I don't think the Beerus deck plays Glimpse. I don't think it does. Okay. It's a shame we don't have anything to go with the Kefla. Don't fall for the trap and play Beerus. Don't do it. It doesn't work. The Beerus doesn't work. It's not a god draw. It does not work. It does not work. Don't fall for the trap. Oh, the Kefla. You scared me. I read that when the Beerus came out. A part of me at the beginning of the turn wanted to see you drop the Goku to minus this by 20 and then swing in to this. I think that might have been a better play. Kefla didn't have any targets at the time. Or I guess, no, she did with this, yeah. But, no, she is. You're right. But yeah, he would have had to give up the coin. But we're at the point in the game where, like, we should be burning coin to get an advantage. I think you play the double to minus this by 20. Get him off the field. And then swing in. Because you could minus this by 10. Swing in 35 to 15. And time your round doesn't even save him. I think that would have been the play. Now he still has all three on board. Our combo gets locked by the Goku. He kills it anyway. He doesn't even have to kill it. He could have just went face. What's going on, Leon? Holding the Kefla is risky, but I don't think I would have played the Kefla there anyway. I still think I would have played the double. Because now look, our Beerus would have been insane if we just popped him last turn. Yeah, trying to get max value out of the coins is just not it. Have to clear the board. Yeah, I mean, we're in a bad spot. We're in a bad spot. We have no way to get rid of that Vegeta. And that Vegeta is what's letting the Beerus suck. The only good news is that we can charge one of these, I guess, but I don't even know if you live through the turn. What's going on, Zaros? Welcome. Yeah, we probably don't even survive the turn. Comboed away the alt art too. Oh, disrespectful. So it's 5 energy to play with. He doesn't have to. It would have been more risky if the Vegeta took his own life. I wonder how Tarma would react to the Magnificent Red deck. Well, if you get far in the tournament, and if you're playing red, who knows? Maybe he'll see it. The only good thing is that he doesn't take any cards there. But you don't swing with your double. That's a good play. But if he does multiple attacks, we're in a bad spot. The tournament on Saturday will be starting at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. Zaros, I already said hello, sir. Hello. And then the Vegeta just popping off. I mean, it is what it is. I think the biggest problem was that you didn't get rid of the Vegeta earlier. And that Vegeta was just shutting you out from doing anything Beerus related. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. Alright, J-Hugs. And you held the coin all game, too. Yeah, you can't be scared to use it, man. You gotta get ahead. You gotta get ahead. J-Hugs, it is your turn. If this ain't Ginyu, I'm gonna be mad. Show me the power of Ginyu. Please be Ginyu. Oh, it's Goku Black. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but if you're me, you lose. Alright, Inferno, thank you for the code. I'm going to go ahead and add that. You're going to be behind Superhero. You're fourth in line. Alright. Yeah, if it's set 2, JBlaze loses. That's facts. So I am really curious about this matchup. From what I've heard from other people playing the game, Goku Black just spanks Zamasu, right? I think Goku Black is just super playable in every blue deck right now. Because it's very important to have that hand advantage. And Goku Black with the Gotenks, just a good combo. It really helps. I mean, yeah, Zamasu's probably the best blue leader, but like, I think in this particular matchup, Goku Black can put in a lot of work. Especially if he can get his combo off. Unfortunately, we haven't seen any Mai's yet. That kind of hurts. You think Zamasu is favorable? Yeah, favorable into it? Maybe. I'm just saying what I've heard. But we're gonna watch it right now. Goku Black also beats Cell unlike Trunks. I don't know if Goku Black like 100% beats Cell, but he has a way better chance than Trunks does. It's a much harder deck because it's a combo deck. Like, there's a lot of things he has to do here. We're not awakened. I like the 4-drop play here. I like it. It's aggressive. But look at the Zamasu's hand. Time to start putting in work. The good thing about like him not awakening Goku Black and stalling is that like he's blocking all the other hits, but he's got to eventually take these crit hits, and his hand's not getting any bigger. That's annoying. We don't have any of our bottom deck cards. Like, I don't even know if you run it, Sickle. I can't believe he just awakened you. Pause. He really just awakened you. Yeah, that's not the play there, bud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, we can swing in 10k combo with both of these and then send it. Send the Goku Black after that. We're potentially swinging, what, 5, 6 times? I wouldn't have swung with your leader first because now it's more annoying to do the combo. That's another card you gotta combo away. Unless you don't even do the combo this turn. I would have swung with crit only because we didn't want to draw more cards with the Goku Black. Yeah, I would have done that. Also, why combo away the Zamasu? You could have comboed out a hand. Oh my god, I'm sorry about my voice cracking. You could have comboed out of hand and done 2 separate attacks, right? Now Goku Black doesn't really do much. We don't get to play a card because our hand's too big. You didn't really play around that part. There could have been a lot more value, I think, this turn. A lot more value. At least we still have two big hitters on the field. He's going face. Interesting. If he drops another Zamasu, though, that Sickle's going to be nuts. Oh. He might do it. He might do it. Well, our hand's getting low for the Goku Black. That part's good. It could just be for a Self-Awakener. Like, once again, I'm worried about your ordering with the attacks, but we can dump a card out of hand by getting Sickle. Probably play one of these out the draw. Yep. And then you can just play the Zamasu. But you gotta be careful though. You don't want to play into Zeno. Like, Zeno's definitely coming next turn, right? I guess you're right. Oh, he whiffed. Okay. We did find Goku Black. That part's good. I would prefer more attacks over the one attack, but I guess you don't want to get rid of cards in your hand. I wouldn't be worried about dying right now because he's probably just going to play Zeno. Yeah, the rare Zamasu is really good. It's a small point, but 30k first gives him less cards to potentially combo it away, and 40k is a better chance to hit 25. I agree with that. I agree with that. So instead of going with Zeno, he goes with the Goku Black. What sucks is that we don't have any 25k attackers to pull out. The Zamasu is really good for that, and we haven't seen him. Oh, he just gives up. He doesn't have the Zeno. His hand sucks. Ugh. That's a brutal hand, dude. That's a brutal hand. If you guys can't see it, it's two Sickles. 2 3-drop extra card where you put a Zamasu and a Goku Black at the bottom of your deck, draw 2, play a 4-drop, and then 1 super combo. That sucks. That was my hand yesterday. You're looking at it. When I was playing Zamasu. Good win. Good win, man. Alright, Kage, you are up. Let's see what hot fire you brought. Yeah, I like to see Goku Black win too. I'm big on Goku Black games. I liked him a lot in set 1. He was just too hard to use. The combos weren't there. They weren't. Oh, it's Cell time. Versus Yellow Vegeta? Does Yellow still have the big advantage over Green? I think it does. Especially if he can get the 3-drop Vegeta out. then you can't, like... You saw defeated? Yeah. Like, once that Vegeta's out, all those rest cards don't get popped by anything. So if you let him get wide... If you don't let him get wide, you have a chance, but if he gets wide and then drops Vegeta, it's over. Exactly, Kage. I like it when people drop some defeats in there. We get to learn. We get to see different matchups. How can we have overcome this? What's crazy though is that, like, your hand is really good. Are we taking a life? I don't know about that. He's going to hit you. You also like seeing wins with odd decks? Well, that's what I was trying to deliver you guys all week, and I just couldn't get there. Winning with odd decks right now is too hard. It's too hard. Inferno, you're a different animal, alright? I can't compete with that level of skill. You know, I just can't. If you want to send it, I could try it at some point, but I don't know. I might actually play Liza P tomorrow. Because set 2 whooped my butt this week, and I don't know if I want to do another day of that. I might need a reset with Liza P. I think Viewer Deck Wednesday is a good idea. Superhero, I think it is. We might make that a thing. I just get to lose for 4 hours because I don't know how to pilot your decks. So, yeah. I'm interested in the Universe 7 one, Inferno. So Cell is finally at 4 life. We don't have Cell Games Arena on the field, but we can play it next turn, but it still doesn't feel that good. We're getting a little bit whooped here. Because we're not even going to be able to kill his battle cards. Because he's going to have a bunch of extras to protect them. So maybe we charge, awaken, use our ability, Cell Games Arena, charge again, and then hope to God that we survive a turn? Is that what this is? He could Androids next turn, you're right about that. Androids might be the right play. It's dangerous leaving 2 20s on the field and then risking him playing a Vegeta next turn. And you pop the Bulma? No? Okay. That Bulma did nothing, right? That only works. Yeah, that did nothing. That was a dumb play on his part. Whatever. He doesn't know what he's doing. He don't know what's up. So I guess the android's play was right. But now they're locked for life. Bulma's no threat to you? Now she is. She's gonna be drawing them cards. Our hand is not good. We don't have a good way to deal with any of this. Watch him time rewound. No, he doesn't. Okay. God, these look so good. These look so good. I'm so jealous you pulled these. So jealous. Alright. We draw the card. I guess that makes sense. We don't need to really ramp. 210 packs. I got one alt art. Final Hope Slash. That's it. That's all I got. I don't want to talk about how bad my luck was. It was the worst thing ever. Okay. Is he gonna play a double here? No, there's the Vegeta. Now he can't pop anything. I mean, he was ready for the Cell turn. He forgot that until it's too late. There's nothing you can do about it, though. He just played it. What are you gonna do? You can still sell to heal, I guess. And then use your ability in Arena. But you just can't pop anything. And Cell Jr. works. Get one of the meteors back. Okay. We don't play the Cell Jr. Yeah, you should have swung into one of those guys, 100%. You should have. Also, I don't get why you didn't play the Cell Jr. I guess you could play it next turn as well. Javier Padilla, a fire replay for me is beating Topku with something else than Topku? Send it in. Go ahead and send it in. Let's see it. Yeah, that Vegeta is just ruining your life right now. This one card. This card alone can beat green. Which is crazy. What are you supposed to do? We're getting no value off of these cells. None. At this point, you have to go face and set up the double strike next turn. I think that's all you can do. I would draw the card. I don't even know if I would have charged it. Oh boy. And everything just gets locked again. Yeah, yellow just destroys green. If Topku gets nerfed into the dirt, yellow Vegeta is going to step up and become the Green Slayer. Because people are going to be wanting to play green to kill Zamasu, and then people are like, I'm going to try to snipe those green players. So I think yellow is yellow's waiting. Yellow is lurking in the back there. Yeah, we could try to adapt to yellow. We need cards that would be able to beat that in battle. Like maybe like the 2-drop Trunks. I mean to watch it because I got none. Even I lose in the mirror matches. Well, I don't know what replays everybody sent me. We'll get into it as we go, but whatever they send is what we're going to watch. Realistically, the only shot we would have at this game is landing a hit with our leader Oh my god, another cell. You land a hit with the leader, so yeah, you go all in here pretty much. Cell Junior to get back a meteor, and then the androids. Wow. You could sell Junior and still attack with them. That's your last hope. Yeah, the Bulma's annoying when you can't pop it. It really is. But he's holding on to probably more extra cards, right? He's running body change? What? Yeah, the 50K. Well, I don't know if that would have been good enough. Because he would have just taken the hit if he went to 50. And then he would have gotten another card. Yeah, he would have fallen short with the androids anyway. Yeah. I don't know. We can check his deck after if you want. But yeah, the Goku locks, and then the Vegeta to protect them. You had to, you really had to put more effort into killing that Vegeta once he was out. That's like your only shot. But he's just going to use everything in his power to protect it. It's a lose-lose. Like, Green has a really hard time dealing with that. Yeah, the first cell 100% should have swung on the Vegeta, but he probably would have kept it up. GG's. That's a tough one. Alright, Omega, you're up. Vegeta's a death sentence for Green. You have to nix it. Yeah, like, once that Vegeta's out, Green can't do much. Can't do much. Alright, Omega, let's see what you got. Hopefully this is a top Q slaying. That would be nice to watch. Here we go. A rival matchup, Vegeta versus Taku. Are we keeping the hand? It looks like it. That's a weird hand to keep. I would be looking more for... And we charged a super combo? Omega, you're a madman. You're a madman. Well. Okay. Am I learning? Am I getting the download? What's the play here then? You keep almost all your 1-drops. I can't believe he's super. Did he super or drop 2 for that? Wow. Wow. I guess you can get away with the super combo charge with the peel-off stuff, but this game was very bad and very hard. It's interesting so far. You're definitely doing plays I never would have thought of. I wouldn't take a life, but you could play the Trunks and swing into this. Yeah. I cannot believe how hard this Taku is trying to save this Caulifla. Like, what is happening? What is going on? What? We're up. You know what's wild? Despite him saving this Caulifla 800 times and not taking damage, he still has 6 cards in hand. After, oh, he doesn't even take the life, does he? He still has 5 cards in hand. The Taku is playing this matchup very well. Well, is he? Is he playing it well? I don't know. But you are right about that, J-Rod. His hand does just redraw itself. Kind of a weak turn. Okay. Here we go. Oh boy. Yeah, he misplayed already. So he should have played the Kefla first with the Android 17. He should have swung in with the Gohan, minusing this by 15, and then he could have had a leader swing onto you. Unless he just drew that off the top. Which is possible. Great news for you. I don't know why you didn't swing. You're at 3. We just get to sickle this. So the Goku's making bad plays. He's making bad plays. But you know what? We're fine with that. He's playing Taku. Ooh, Sucks to suck. I think it would have been okay for you to swing your leader there. Putting him at 6, I think it would have been okay. He's trying to go wide, but like, blue wipes the field every turn. That's all they do. You're getting no value by not swinging. You're not getting any cards out of his hand. He's going to wipe your board. Guaranteed. Oh, we don't have another peel-off, though. We just got rid of our last peel-off loop. Did he learn his lesson? Is he gonna swing? He's still not gonna swing. Oh my god. Boop. I think you should be swinging with your leader. You have to hit him at some point, man. You're not getting any draws. Oh boy. That sucks. He still doesn't swing! What is happening? He should be swinging. I would have swung leader first to see if we got like a Zeno. We didn't. That's fine. Yeah, everybody's afraid to hit each other right now. The top Q's the one that's really at fault here. Going against blue. Trying to go wide. He's at 7 life. He needs to swing at you. Because these are just going to go bye-bye. Oh, you don't have Zeno in this deck? Uh-oh. I would always recommend running Zeno if you can. Like, it's one thing for you to not swing with your leader cards. He might have Beerus. He might have Beerus. They always have Beerus. They always have him. You don't own him, that sucks. Do you have any like rare wild cards? Isn't he a rare? So, J-Rob, just post your replay code in the chat and I'll add it to the list and then we'll watch it. If you need help learning how to get the replay code, just let me know and I'll tell you. It's just an uncommon. Sucks you don't have any. It looks like you pulled a lot of the rest of the blue stuff. I'm ready, J-Rod. Alright, final hope to kill this. I like that. I would also like to see maybe a Goku Black into a Gotenks play. Oh, you saw him search the Beerus. Okay, that's my fault for not seeing that. That's another play. You know what? That's probably better. That's probably a better play. We can block this with a super combo. But it's really crazy how you're not getting any of these cards off the field. Or no, I'm sorry, you're not getting any cards out of his hand, really. Alright, J-Rod, you're going to be behind Inferno. I got your replay in. Alright, he's making his move. He's making his move. So we're going to be doing 2 replays before we see yours, okay, J-Rod? We got Superhero, Inferno, and then J-Rod in the queue. Alright, bottom deck the Roshi. That's a good play. Pilaf, Pilaf, Pilaf? Rice Pilaf? No? Okay, final hope. Drawing Gotenks. Awesome. Yeah. I guess you're right, Omega. I guess you're right. He glimpses it. Oh yeah, also yeah, he was right. Make sure you hit the release button. If you don't hit the release button, it's the same place where you got your code. There's a button right above it that says release. That way I can watch it. Otherwise it'll say I can't. Oh, awesome. Okay, good. I like the combo. We're getting a lot of cards out of this man's hand. How many people are in the tournament right now? Good question. Alright, Goku swings. We are completely full in the tournament. We have a full tournament. 32 people in. Yeah, it's full. It's gonna be a hell of a day, man. Oh no, we're down to 1 and he's playing Kefla. Well, he didn't have the other Kefla that draws a card. That's a start. I don't know why he's not taking lives. He really should be taking lives. 30 of those are top 2 hype? I hope not. My community is definitely in the background saying like, guys, let's have a truce to just not spam top 2, and I'm hoping they live up to their promise. We'll see. We will see. The good news is Goku Black can play out Gotenks. That draws us 2 more. Oh, the other Kefla doesn't draw when they're not awakened. Okay, good. Good to know. Gallic Gun, really good to have. That's really good to have. Now we can just blow it up. And then we just do peel off stuff, right? Blow it up into peel off combo. Get peel off. No, we get Trunks. I would have gone peel off into Final Hope Slash, into peel off, into Trunks, maybe? We're gonna go with this course of action, I see. Alright, well this way we keep our energy up for Gallic Gun. Block with what's on field, just in case he has something. Oh wait, duh, he's still not awakened. I'm not used to him not being awakened yet, but Beerus here does suck. This sucks. He doesn't even swing. But we have Final Flash, suck it. Ooh, we didn't have a Goten. Alright, and then next turn we all in, right? Once we get that second Goku Blackout, assuming we can survive whatever he's about to do. That sucks. Actually, we have a cool play. I mean, you did draw 1 though. You drew the Trunks that draws a card. It's not the worst play, but here's what I'm thinking right now in my head. You could play the Goku Black, get Piccolo back, swing with the Goku Black, play the Piccolo, get... I would charge here, by the way, to go to 10 so that we can have another energy for this. Good. I would play the Goku Black, get the Piccolo back, swing, play the Piccolo, bottom deck the 3/4. Is that cool? Is that cool enough for you? It might be the play. I might not. Yeah, okay. It's the play. I might be dumb and just everybody thought the same thing. Yeah. You wanted to go to 10 so that you could have this up after the sickle. I don't agree with you swinging leader here. I think we can go for game. Swing with your weaker cards first. Swing with the weaker cards first. You got a 25, or you got a 20 here. You swing with the 20. We did do the same play. Yeah, that charge to 10 was very important. But I would have swung with the weaker cards just to save your 35k leader swing for after he awakens. Or... Huh. Does that change anything? I would all in. Not all in. But I would swing with the Vegeta and just pump him up with maybe these 3 cards with the Piccolo, and then whatever you draw. And then maybe you could try to end it with the Gotenks. Goku Black hit? Yeah, once you start hitting the top coup, you have to go for game. Because if you don't, you're sitting at 1 life and you just gave him like 6 cards. You kind of have to go for game at that point. He gave up? He had what? 1, 10, 20, 30 in hand? And you got to 50. Yeah, he didn't have enough. Just like that. You had lethal, you just had to be more confident. You had a ton of cards on the field. Ton of cards. Great game, Omega. Superhero, you're up, dude. Let's see your second game here. Superhero being the Trunks main that we all needed in our lives and didn't know it. We didn't deserve him, but we needed him the most, and he was there. Superhero, show us the way. He's playing Top Coup! What is this? Did I pick the wrong code? Did I pick the wrong code? What is this? Oh, this is you, Inferno? My heart broke. This isn't Trunks. This is the mortal enemy. He is pulling all reds. Yeah, that's true. Even I was forced to play yellow after my pulls. Alright, Inferno. This is technically you then. Do you want me to end the replay or... Alright, I'll end this one. This isn't even you. Kaba! How dare you pretend to be Superhero playing Top Coup? This poor man now has a Top Coup game on his account. You should look at that yellow Vegeta deck that won the game. I don't have the replay code saved anymore. I don't remember which one it was. If you have it, send it. Oh my god, look at my defeats. Three alt art Keflas. Dude, I didn't even pull 4 Keflas at all. I had to craft one. Alright, we get to load up Inferno's game while we wait for Superhero. the cards, that's the sad part, and I just still can't win because I don't stick with one deck. I need to stick with one deck and learn it. Actually learn it. Alright, we'll do the Inferno game. Inferno playing against Atreyu. Good old emo band from the early 2000s. My friends used to listen to this. I will do Inferno and then you. Inferno rocking another U7 deck. Alright. Dude, you're running some serious sauce with the Trio to Danger cards. There's no way Lavender's any good, though. He's pretty much a garbage hit. I mean, if you can get the full combo out, it makes sense. Actually playing puppy deck. Good old U7 puppers. They don't get buffed by him, though. Wouldn't this deck function better with at least starter coup over this? Yeah. I mean, he's running a lot of hidden power cards. But, like, none of these are Universe 7, so what's the point of running the U7 leader? Wouldn't starter coup just be better? He's actually going to minus... He's going to minus for 15. No, I'm talking about U7 leader ability. It only works with Universe 7. It doesn't work with Tournament of Power. The Clash you run in any of your Tournament of Power decks if you want to use it. I'm just saying, as a leader, he's not running like any Universe 7 cards. So what's the point in running the Universe 7 leader? That's my question. For Piccolo, Draw, and Frieza. I mean, Frieza, yes. But Frieza can also go to 25 with starter coup. Oh, you're just not pulling all? Okay. So they're in there. They're just not there. That's annoying. It's like, I'm just not seeing... I didn't see any Universe 7 out of, like, your top 20 cards. So I was like, okay. I don't get it, though. But I trust you. I mean, you can even do some silly play with, like... Wait, did we get rid of Rosie? No, we didn't. Rosie kind of pops off. That's a 20k... 35k for 2? Is that right? Kefla into what? Rosie? Aww. Danger Dogs are back to hand. Yeah, but we're not even super wide right now. We only have 3 cards on the field. Oh God, what is this? Oh, this Vegeta. This is a risky strategy that I'm very excited to see. This is funny to watch. I like there were cards in Masters for the Trio to Dangers. They just sucked. They weren't very good. And they did it again here where the cards just aren't that good. But if you can win with them, it feels so cool. I mean, he's going pretty hard. He's losing a lot of his hand. And he's not killing the dogs. He doesn't have Sickle available anymore. He only has 1 energy. So what do you do? Are you just going to keep playing puppies? I mean, yeah, he pulled the Kefla back to not attack. This is going to be a big turn. It's a shame that you drew the Frieza after Basil. I mean, yeah, you're already halfway through the deck. It's crazy how these are like the first 2 Universe 7 cards that we've seen all game, and we're halfway through your deck. How's that even possible? By the way, Superhero, you need to resend me your code. I haven't gotten it yet. No, we go face. Look how big our hand is. Look how big this hand is. We go face. Face is place. Super combo to save the Vegeta. 100% worth it. 100% worth it. Latest code in Discord? Dang, really couldn't put it in the chat? Alright, I'll go grab it. I got it, Superhero. I got it. Alright, we got Superhero after this, and then we got J-Rod. But he's going for board wipes. He's not even going face. That's why it doesn't matter. But look how big the field is for the Rosie, dude. The Rosie finishers is going to be fun to watch. Good old trio de doggies. These guys will be buffing each other. $50. Well, that's that. I guess you go with... Wow. Why? Why? Why did he do that? I guess so. I guess so. Bulma wanted to slap face. And he drew Clash. So it's what? Rosie Clash? No? One drop. Rosie Clash? Double Rosie. We don't even clash. We go with the big swing first. If I saw a 45k Rosie coming from my face, I would have quit too. Like, I would have just gave up. I'd be like, what are you doing to me, man? Who does that to somebody? Why can't I get these games, man? Look at that. That was so cool to watch. That's a fun deck. I mean, she does. when I saw Strife put that in my deck yesterday, I looked at Rosie and I'm like, why are we running this? But now I understand. After watching somebody pilot it, I get it now. Alright, Superhero and then J-Rod, and then I need more codes, guys. J-Rod is the last one on my list. Another father-son beatdown game. I do like Vegeta in this matchup. I do. Wait, did we watch this one already? You charge this Goku, don't you? Didn't we watch this? Am I crazy? I mean, it could have happened the second time. Yeah, I was gonna say, we definitely saw this. Alright, I'll end it here. I need another one, Superhero. I need another one. J-Rod, you're up. And then Inferno, we got yours in. Superhero won so hard, he wanted to show us again. Alright, Inferno. It's one against Goku Black. Yeah, Moonlight, go ahead and send it in. I just need you to send the code in the chat, and then we'll watch it. You'll be after Inferno. Cooler? Cooler? In the top coup? J-Rod, you weren't kidding, dude. You're about to cook, aren't you? Man's about to chef it up. He's even got the cooler to cheat out the 4-drop. Yeah, but how does this live against red? How does that ever live against red? There's no way, right? Alright, now you send a different one? Alright. I'll put you after Inferno. And then Moonlight, I'll put you after Superhero, okay? So we got... Right now we got J-Rod. And then we got Inferno, and then Superhero, and then Moonlight. Okay. Do a game for content. There we go. Let's catch up on the board state because I wasn't paying attention. Interesting tech with the chilled. You don't really see that often. You really want to get this to stick. But like, what's the point? You would want him to be out last turn. So that next turn you could cheat the cooler. Because that costs 3 energy, right? Oh my god, we're even running the Frieza King Cold combo? What is happening right now? You had Roshi, you rested Roshi, and hit with leader. Okay. I'm caught up. Thank you. Golden Death Beam. Alright. We're ready to cheat. Oh, he's a blocker too. I mean, that's something. But he's probably dead. Literally every card Red has just pops it. The good news is, we can just play Cooler next turn anyway. I guess you're looking for King Cold so that we can do this stuff? That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Gohan, for all the memories. The good news is, you're not playing against Beerus, So he's going to have a hard time minusing this and popping it in one turn. Wow, he actually drew the King Cold. What's going on, Cantanacho? You want to get some replays in? Today's the day. You'll be fourth in line. We don't even play the cooler. I guess we don't need to. It's all good, Cantanacho. It's all good. Right now we're watching a game by J-Rod. And Superhero is currently cooking up a new replay as we speak. This kind of sucks. Ladder is something. It really is. We take the hit. I mean, if this deck in general isn't cooking, then I don't know what is. Like, this man's trying to Iron Chef it up. And I'm just in amazement at what I'm looking at. I'm so curious how the rest of this plays out. Alright, we probably don't need cooler anymore. I agree with that. Alright, he saves it. Frieza. So I guess we're going wide. I guess you just, what, go Frieza again, swing in, Golden Death Beam? How do you have a chance in this game? I didn't see if you won or lost or not. I'm assuming you won if you sent the replay. Oh, we're getting rid of our double to restand to swing again. Getting a super combo out. This guy is feisty. Ugh. But I would still say, like, we're in a losing position. We're still in a bad spot. And that sucks to see. That sucks to see. Oh my god. And we got rid of our double strike, which sucks. You have to be worried about the double strike out of his hand for one. Does he have it? He does. He showed his hand though. He showed it. And he's swinging with the double first? That is the riskiest hit I've ever seen in my life. So this top Q already misplayed, for one. He should have been swinging in with the crits. Not like you could take those. But how do you get out of this? All he has to do is combo with each of these hits and it's over. If he doesn't combo any of these hits, dude, that would be unreal. And then you sit on the double strike to end it, there's no shot. You get rid of the double? Are you going for a Frieza King Cold finisher? You can't. You have to survive. You have to combo one away. I mean, that might have been the right play to live. I'll give you that. That might have been the right play to live. That might have been the right play to live. So then how do you... What is this? What am I watching? Why didn't he block it? He had a 5! He had a 5! This is unbelievable! No shot you win that game. I don't know what I just saw. You know what? We don't care here. That's a win. A win is a win, and you take them any way you can get them. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, the ranks don't even matter right now. Everybody I'm playing feels like God. It's like it really doesn't matter. All right, we got Inferno, and then we got Superhero, and then we got Moonlight. Inferno, you are up. The top queues are carried by their decks. I swear to God. Wait, is this the one that we already watched? I don't think it is, right? Because I actually see Universe 7 people now. Has to be a different one. But you're out here cooking with Universe 7 Goku. I don't understand how you're able to do all this. Okay. We don't have any way to deal with the Zamasu, which sucks. U7 Goku isn't bad, just not as good as Top Q, but it's fun. That's a good assessment. It's not as good as Top Q, but when you get rolling, this looks fun. This looks fun. A bunch of 1-drops. And then you clash and destroy everything. It looks fun. It does. Okay. We're drawing like crazy. I probably would have played the Tien over the Frieza just in case he tries to pop it. I'd rather him pop the Tien than the Frieza. The good news is the Goku Black is not even close to being awakened, so we don't even have to worry about it. That sucks. That's what I meant by I would have rather have seen the Tien come out. Double Clash is fun. Khalifa into Crit Goku? Oh boy. It's happening! It's happening! We even have the Roshi to make this cheaper! Sickle sucks. He's doing the U7 deck. Are we in? Are we in? And we got the Frieza just to top it off. So what, you play Frieza double Clash? And then you just pop off? He's probably like, oh yeah, he's awakening me! Let's go! And then he's like, okay, another 1-drop. He's going to get in for 25. And then the double clash happens. And he's like, I made a big mistake. I've made a big mistake. Oh my god. I was just playing this deck all wrong when I had it in my hands. You could have taken a life and had 2 more bodies. No. This ain't Top Coup, this is Universe 7. What do you mean? No, he took a life. He did take a life. That's how he was able to play 2 clashes. Because the first one cost 1, the second one cost 2. Yeah, he did. Why? Like, why swing into the 15 with the 5? But yeah, Goku Black got destroyed, man. They just won a brawl. They just won a brawl. And then what? He plays Goku Black with Gotenks? Does he have... No, he's not running Gotenks. Goku Black with Zamasu? It had to have been a misclick because the guy had 800 battle cards and he just clicked the wrong one. Zamasu here? He didn't add anything to hand? You know what's funny? With the... Never mind. I take it back. As Roshi died. We have the double strike, but we don't have good combo power. If you join the Discord, I could ask Inferno to put it in the deck building section. You can take a look. Everything goes into the double, yeah. Everything. And then hope to God he doesn't have it? Like, what do we have? The most he could get up to is... I don't even know if he played supers yet. He didn't play any supers. So we're thinking what? Maybe he has 2 supers in here? He gets to 40, 60, 70, 80, 90 at the most. We get to 65... I'm sorry, 60, 70, 80, 90. I think we're safe no matter what. And his hand's dead anyway. His hand's just dead. 2 sickles in hand. He's like, it's not worth sickling these 1-drops. It's not worth it. I don't have a Discord command, but you'll see in my description, right below the channel there should be a link for Discord. Or I'll just put the invite in here and make it easier for you. Blah, blah, blah. There you go. Inferno, do you mind putting your deck list in the deck building section again? People are very interested in seeing it. Great game again, Inferno. Superhero, you are up. And then... Moonlight, you were after Superhero. Does anyone have any more Cooler replays? No, because nobody plays Cooler. You're a mad lad. So what's the script of the tournament? I've never really got time to talk. Well, I've already asked Kage to throw in the third round to you. And then when you get to the grand finals, you're going to be from the loser's side. So I'm going to have the winner's side lose the first 2 games. And then you're going to do... No, you know what? No, we're going to have the winner's side win the first one, and then you reverse sweep. That's the script. There we go. Alright. Superhero, show us the way. Already off to a good start, having the Zamasu to counter the Roshi. The Wolf, we actually just filled up. We just filled up the tournament. All 32 slots have been filled. I can have you on reserve, because people don't show up all the time. No, I'm saying, like, just be on reserve. People don't show up. And it's up to you, though. Up to you. Yeah, I mean, we're taking 2 off of my here. Easier to combo out. He's gonna Fua the Mai? What? No. That is unbelievable. Huge. That's huge. That's desperate. The Mai isn't doing anything. Did she deserve that? I don't know. Oh. Yeah, take the hit, I guess. It'll be at 10 a.m. Pacific and 1 p.m. Eastern. That's when it'll officially start. Oh god, we're going against Crit Beerus. I mean, we didn't lose anything too bad. Well, I don't think Blue cares that much about Red. Alright, I'll put you on reserves, the Wolf, I will. Chances are somebody's not going to show up, and then you can get slotted in. So both tournaments I ran so far, people hit me up the night before saying, oh, I'm not going to be able to make it. So I'll make sure I confirm with people. I just need you to send me your deck by tomorrow night, and then just tell me you're ready to go. Alrighty. No rules. No rules. Everything's available. I will ban Topku next tournament. I will ban him next tournament. But this tournament, I wanted to make sure that everybody could play it. I'm hoping a lot of people are feeling the same way and they just don't queue in with Topku. I'm really hoping. So, Beerus doesn't have many cards in hand, but he's only playing criticals. So we're dealing with a Beerus swinging critical after critical at Superhero. It doesn't make sense. Three super combos in hand, too. Whoa! Ganos? Ganos? Alright, we got good old Harumaki. The Great Saiyaman has made his appearance, boys! And yeah, Topku's not free, dude. He's not. He is not free. We go for the clear. Maybe he drops Beerus here. He could drop Beerus, that would suck. This is viewer replay Thursday, yes. Yeah, go ahead, DeWolf, send it in. Send it in. I'm surprised you did a super combo to save it. But I guess you want to keep the Trunks to try to swing in. That makes sense. Wow. The 40k Gohan. I mean, realistically, we should win here, right? You swing. Trunks. Swing. Pull it back. Swing. We can even take lives to end it. If you play it smart, it should be free. Pilaf into Pilaf or Final Hope. Alright, this is a different line than I would have done, so let's see what you're doing. Okay. Interesting. So now we're just clearing the board. Oh, we take a life. Oh, we're still going. We're still going. That's right. I wasn't thinking. I didn't even notice that you hit him the first time. That's my fault. And then we're all in. Never mind. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. Sorry. Superhero. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Good ending, man. Good ending. That's the good end. Moonlight, it is your turn. And then, Moonlight is the last replay that I have. If somebody wants to send another one in. Alright, Moonlight, you need to do something for me if you're still there. Okay? I need you to go back to your replay. Click this release button so I can watch it. Click the replay so I can watch it. You put it in the Discord? Alright, the wolf put it in Discord, okay. I got you, the wolf. I want to see if we can get Moonlight in here first. You just lost to Yellow Vegeta because they had 5 trillion extras? I mean, that's the whole point of the deck. There we go. Thank you, Moonlight. Alright, this is a Moonlight game. Inferno, I will put you in after the wolf. Thank you for the follow, Inferno. Alright. So this is Moonlight here. Playing Yellow Vegeta in the top coup. I did beat one top coup with Yellow Vegeta. I don't know how many more replays I'm going to do, guys. We're already getting close to the end. So try not to send too many more. I might stop after Inferno. Oh, this one's you? Oh, whoops. Hold on. What did I do with Moonlight? sure this is you? Hold on, let me reload it. Let me reload it. I should have had Moonlight. My fault. Hold on. Alright, Moonlight probably left and didn't make it. That's fine. We'll do the Wolf first. Alright. The Wolf. And then J-Rod. The Wolf, if you've learned anything, it's that I don't read. It might even be I just can't read. Alright. The Wolf. Here we go. This deck has been altered since to make it better, but yeah, this was made on the fly. Just inserted and played. Why did they give Vegeta a package, man? Like, that man's slaying dong down there. I just don't get it. Who's modeling these things? I can't unsee it. Alright, focus. Focus on the game. You're better than this, JBlaze. Alright. How do we beat Topku with yellow? It's all about locking them down. And 3 of the best card in yellow's deck in your hand. That's how you do it. It's good that we escaped the Roshi turn 1. I like that part. I like that combo. You weren't going to get value off that card anyway. Red's just going to pop it. I guess we start locking next turn with the Goku. The best part is you don't even have to hit him. Yeah, you swing in, drop it, and lock it. End your turn. I'm assuming you don't swing face here. Or I guess you swing in. You swing in. It was good skill combo to skip Roshi. Fair. Yeah. Okay. God Kamehameha? Why is Topku even running that card? When do they have time to even play it? And another 40k Gohan in there. 2 Bulmas in hand. That sucks. Doesn't do much right now. I guess you could swing in again. Does he have another God Kamehameha to mess us up? He actually saved it. Why? That card will never be out of lock ever again. Like, that thing is locked down for the rest of eternity. Whis into the 3-drop Goku is devastating. I'm assuming that's what this is. Yeah. He actually was able to clear 2 of the Gokus already. It might be time to take some hits. You want to see the opponent's cards? Alright. He's working with Kefla. I usually don't like to look at it till the end so I can speculate. But if you want to see it, I'll show it. He's got Glimpse, Super Combo, Gohan, Whis. So we gotta deal with a Kefla next turn, but we shouldn't know that. We shouldn't even know that. It's two different ways of watching it. I'd like to watch it as a surprise. And then I'll look for the combos later to see like, oh, should I have done this? Would I have won? But yeah, like, it depends how you want to watch it. That's just what I'm doing. I see a Whis here. I was told to give this Whis a look. Is he good? You have to pay 1 to restand him. And then I guess you can restand him again with the time rewound. The problem is you have to combo to keep him up. You can swing and then keep him as a blocker. Mecha package in 1, but I don't like it. I've never been able to use him. At the moment, he's just a 10k combo. Alright, yeah, I don't really see a good time for this because anytime you're at like 4 cost, 9 times out of 10 you're playing this Goku. Almost 10 times out of 10. Yeah, Pierce does kill him. That's true. But we can play around Beerus next turn if we play the Vegeta. We're not in a good spot. We're not in the best spot. And the guy had good order with his attacks. He made sure to attack with the low cost card first. That's smart. That way he doesn't get hit by that death ball. The time rewounds are good. I don't hate the cooler here. Cooler pops this. It swings into 30. You can time rewound, stand it. I'll see what you do here, though. We're just gonna lock. We're probably locking what? The Gohan? Okay. And then we get a free draw for the Sorbet. I mean, we're hanging in there. We're locking him down. He's not awakened yet, but almost every card in his deck probably awakens him. Let's see if he can find one Awakener. He might be searching for it. Easy combo there. Pretty nifty playing out the Android 17 to land a hit with the leader. We're probably going to have to take one of these at some point, right? I like restanding the Goku. He's going to be a lot harder to kill than the Frieza. We're staying at 4. We're staying at 4. God Kamehameha again! Why is this even being run? Oh, and we got another super. Wow, what a pickup. Huge! Huge! And now we can go for the android. We don't want him on the field. He's gonna have to spend a lot to keep him up. Because we can just lock this. Yeah, these Gohans are locked for life. That's why I don't know why he saved it early on. Like, you knew that card was just going to be locked down for life. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. All right, we take one to the dome. Yeah, you really don't. You're sitting on 4 of them. You're sitting on 80. You're sitting on 105,000. You want to bait him in. This is crazy. Third God Kamehameha. Third one. This guy is a menace. Doing everything in his power to keep these guys up. Finally, Cooler comes out. We get the pop Kefla. Unfortunately, we don't have a way to stand the Cooler again. We don't have time rewound. It is what it is. But we locked the Gohan, killed the 17, I guess. I mean, once you have the lead versus Topku and your Vegeta, it's over. What's he supposed to do? This is a good start for him. That's a hell of a draw off the top. Alright, so he comes in with what? Does he have Kefla off the top somehow? Alright, getting rid of a 10k combo. Another Roshi? Wow, he's taking another life. Unbelievable. I don't know about that play. I was gonna say, I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about all that. That was very oppressive. Very oppressive. Alright, we got Inferno. And then we got J-Rod. And then I think we're going to call it there after J-Rod. Topku is Freelo if you get that much of a lead. The guy didn't have Keflas. And his deck was weird. It had 3, maybe even 4 God Kamehamehas. Like, who the hell's running that in Topku? You no time can you spend, was it 3 energy for that? No. No. Inferno probably cooking up another U7 game for us. Yep, another U7 game. Here we go. Piccolo. Oh, we got Pickles in here now? Oh boy. Bold play time. Let's see if it plays out. Imagine he plays 2 more of these. No, never that lucky. We don't have a good answer for the Frieza yet. You hate Cell the most? You know what sucks? Like, I want to play Cell. Like, I enjoy playing as Cell. But I don't enjoy playing as Zamasu. I want to play Zamasu. It's just... it's such a long game. Cell decks just beat the decks that beat Top Coup. That's true. It's got to be a circle, though. There's got to be decks that counter each other. There has to be. So now you hate Cell? That's fair. Alright, the Gohan really helping us clear out the board. I'm assuming the Frieza's going to swing into this with the Zarbonian. Maybe even twice comboing this away. Doesn't combo. I would have comboed the Sorbet. Fair. The cool thing is we have the Gohan to minus both these by 10. Swing in, it's popped. But we don't go with that route. We go with the draw route. I mean, this works too. We're looking for Kefla, right? And we're not finding it. We don't want to awaken the Frieza. Interesting. It makes sense. Because he would have been on cooler turn. And we don't want to deal with that. This looks like a U7 Gohan deck. Well, there's a lot of Gohans. There's a lot of Gohans. The Gohan takes life on swing, right? So we can awaken next turn with the Gohan? Yes. I don't know why he did. That was a bad play on the Frieza's part. Maybe he misclicked. I've done it before. You're just clicking fast, going like that, and then you accidentally hit one of your lives. That would suck, but it is what it is. 2 Gohans are better than 1. I guess you put it on one of the Zarbons. He's gonna block with that one, I would assume. Yep. There's a crit Gohan in this deck? This is very different from the last deck that you ran. So this is not the Clash deck. This is a control U7. He goes all the way down to 2. We don't have the super combo in hand. Not super combo, the double strike. We actually got rid of the double. I'm surprised we did. Yeah, Gohan 7. He is the strategist of U7, guys. He put this strategy together for us. Frieza has cometh. If you're running Beerus in this deck and you rip him off the top, you're a naughty little boy. You know that? You're a naughty little lad if you pull Beerus off the top. Oh no, we get the double off the top though. Well. Say goodbye to every card in your hand, Frieza. There's no shot he super combos that. This guy is feeling safe. Alright, what do we think the Frieza has in his hand? What do we think? He's willing to throw away a super combo and a 5, knowing that there's a double strike to end the game on the field. What do we think is in his hand? Obviously, he has 3 super combos in hand, right? There has to be. 10? Dead? Dead. Dead. 20. 30. 35. 55. Dead. 60. He can only get 60k. 65 on field. We start with 40. Why did we pass? Why did we pass? At least swing without comboing if you're scared. I know that it's going to get locked down, but he could easily put it to rest with like one of the million cards in his hand. He's going to rest it and lock it, isn't he? He's just going to rest it. That's ballsy. And you're really preying on the fact that he can't rest this. Now there's a blocker in the way, too. Oh, he did rest it. That's what I'm talking about, man. Why? No. Oh, that sucks. The greed. That was greedy. Thank you, J-Rod. So your game will be the last one that we watch. We don't have a way to deal with the blocker. Now we do. Now we do. I lied. Well, it's a play. He just gave up. It's a play. It's a play. How have my games been? Well, I haven't played today, the Wolf. But if you haven't watched all week, let me give you a quick rundown of how my week went. There's a lot of blue in there. It turns out that playing a different deck every game really makes it hard to win. But I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't stop playing. Like, I have to play different decks. I can't just sit on one my whole life. I can't do it. It's for the content, boys. But it does feel good to win one once in a while if the game hears me. Like, Bandai, if you're listening, Bandai, I would like to at least just win one time. Just give me one win. That's all I want. Alright, J-Rod. Another cooler game. We found a cooler main. What are the odds of that? The one cooler main in the entire game. And we're going against Topku again. Energy Blast Volley is in the deck, boys. You're literally the only one. You're the only one. This is a weird hand. I like the Golden Death Beam. That'll come in handy versus Android 17 later, if he decides to play it. Crazy that we have to swing into battle cards with a crit leader, but that's the state of the world that we're in. That's where we're at in life at Taku. Getting negative value because we have to kill Roshi. And now we have to do it again! Here we go. Has this Frieza like King Cold combo worked out for you a lot? I'm just shocked that like I'm seeing this guy in set 2. Like I thought he was one of the worst cards in yellow. Maybe not one of the worst, but it's another one of those things where you're always gonna run the double strike over him usually. Okay. It could potentially block twice, but red usually just pops it. But a 5-drop for 25k just doesn't feel good. You know who else is a... Yeah, you know who else... Oh my god, let me pause this. You know who else is a 25k that spawns another minion? Kefla. And she's a 4 cost. And the person she brings out is also a 25k. Why are we so nerfed? And she draws. And she draws. The only comparison is that he's also a 10k combo. A devastating card, wiping out all the 5s. That sucks. Well, we're awakened. So now swinging into battle cards doesn't feel as bad. So there's always that silver lining. I'm just here to give a pause in between the Goku Vegeta Suckfest. I respect it, man. You're like me. You just want to play the decks that nobody touches. I just don't have the success that you're having. Or you're just cherry picking the 2 wins you had out of the pile, but for some reason I don't think that's the case. But you're playing cards that I never even would have thought of playing seriously. Like this, this Chilled, I never would have thought about playing it. This Frieza, no shot. But you're playing them. And you get wins. And that's all that matters, man. You're winning, you're having a good time. So now I'm wondering if you do drop the Frieza next turn with the King Cold. I mean, Chilled needs a lot more cards. It's really just this card for Chilled, isn't it? He would need like a whole archetype boost. We could Golden Death Beam into Fuller. Another Chilled. That gets you out of Pierce range. So that part's cool. Alright, we don't have a good way to deal with the board. Are we just gonna go face? I don't know how I feel about Chilled. I don't know how I feel about it. It'll be really helpful when you're blocking with things like Cooler. I understand that part. But on offense, they're horrendous. Another Kefla. If you win this game, you're a god. Now I wish we had the Golden Death Beam again. Another chilled? Chilled cooler? Is that what you're gonna do? He just never swung with him. They're not good on offense, they're only good on defense. That's the problem. That's why the chilled isn't that good. Like cards like Android 17, he's boosting your leader on offense and defense. Chilled is only boosting on defense. That's why this card sucks. It's good for this moment, I guess, where like Beerus can't blow up your board. But this is a problem. Seeing 3 Keflas in the game, a second Android. How do you get out of this? 4 Keflas! J-Rod, if you won this game, you are a legend. You're an absolute legend if you win this game. I mean, Chilled's putting in work. Chilled is putting in work. He needs to find the double, and the Goku has to go all in. He has to go all in. He doesn't even swing! What is happening? What are these games? He can get every card out of your hand. And on top of that, he has 2 androids to help him out on defense. Did he steal another one? And he's comboing to save the Gohan! What is happening? I'm about to rage! Are we going for board clears? I don't understand this. How can you come back from this? Does he lose? I didn't look in the beginning. It feels like trolling. It does. It really does. Oh my god. What am I looking at? And we're taking the first hit? Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. We're gonna rest. A 25k swing. And then we're gonna restand. So that we can rest another one. But we have no hand. We have 1 super combo and 2 blocks. A hope and a dream. We rested the cards with 0 combo. That part was good. But what is in this Goku's hand to end it? We have to drop I was gonna say, GG. GG. If you came back and won that game, I would have lost it. Like, he had 4 Keflas. Nobody beats 4 Keflas. I don't care who you are. Nobody beats 4 Keflas. Nobody. God himself could descend down with a God deck and lose to 4 Keflas. Alright guys, I'll tell you what. I had a lot of fun today. I hope you did. What a weird one. What a weird one. Here's the dealio. Tomorrow will be Tomorrow will be Variety Game Friday. I would like a quick little break from set 2. I lost all week. We're going to try again next week. But Saturday will be the tournament, alright? Don't get me wrong. Saturday is all about Dragon Ball. Be here for Saturday. It'll be a good time. I promise. Okay? I want to play Liza P. I've been itching to play some puppet stuff. All right? It's only 1 day a week. Oh yeah, with the Kefla nerf, you probably win. He got carried on the back of Kefla. I just don't want to see wins. My life is not seeing wins. All right. If you haven't done so yet, subscribe, follow, comment, poke it, lick it, sniff it, all of that. Do the things. J-Rod, thank you for the follow. If you got those primes, if you want to sub, there's a giveaway thing at the top here. Once that hits 25 subs, I will give away 10 codes for set 2. That's why you gotta plug it, man. People they don't realize, they don't know. Every day there's a video on YouTube. If you want to watch it, 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, it drops. Admittedly, I need to edit more because I'm running out of videos. So I gotta edit from yesterday still. But thank you guys for coming. Tomorrow will be Lies of P. Saturday is the tournament. And then Monday, back to Dragon Ball Super Set 2, where we, God willing, win a game. But until then, guys, have a good one.